Hi everyone, this is audapostrophe. Let's continue our game of Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers Edition running on PlayStation 5. But this is a PlayStation 4 game. Where are we going? I have no idea. Speed of the battles. I remember this feeling like it took a long time when I originally released on PlayStation 1. There's a lot of animation and a lot of back and forth, which makes sense in an RPG, but it really starts to get to you after a while. Yeah, and it's a really battle-heavy game. Again, not a big deal. JRPGs tend to have a lot of fighting. Surge and Lena forever. Oh, was that it? Okay. I must be here too early then. Fight, grind. Nope, oh yeah. Speed up during the regular overworld is not so hot. It's not very playable to speed this part up. I don't remember what else. What was I supposed to do? Crap, I don't remember. I look how amazingly colorful this game is. I do miss the days when this was like the norm for an RPG. Things didn't have to be quite so dark. This part I don't miss, watching animations play out, and the, you know, the kind of the slowness of the fighting. Oh, that's right. We wanted scales. Gotta hunt these dragons down. I am still waiting for the Square to release Chrono Trigger in some form. Either through like the Nintendo Switch Online Plus or just regular online. But I would like to see it. Or maybe an HD 2D remake. I mean, that would be ideal. But probably Square won't do that. Kind of knowing them. I mean, I'm surprised they're doing Live Alive. But at least that one's like something a little bit more fresh, you know. At least the Western audiences who've never seen that game, or very few of us have seen that game. Is that it? Really? Okay. Come here, little dragon. Yeah, it is a shame about the frame rate. I mean, they have left it at its original pokey self. I guess technically this is a worse frame rate than the original PlayStation. But the original PlayStation wasn't like a smooth running game either. I mean, it was choppy, even back then. Yeah, it was the best they could do. I don't remember. I think I have enough. Oh yeah, now it's completely different. As I think she said we only needed 3, and we already had 1. Yeah, this particular battle song I heard a lot. I remember hearing this way too much, this song. I sort of associate it with like tedious fighting now in my mind. Which is a shame. It's a good song. It's just that I listen to it so much, doing so much endless grinding. Yeah, that part can hurry up. My goodness. Silver loop. Yeah, what unusual creatures. Like I said, I mean, I feel that the PlayStation 1 era is like one of the ugliest eras in gaming. PlayStation 1, Saturn, and N64. I mean, it's hard to look at those games again. There are some exceptions. Oh boy, you know, very rough number of polygons that only just kind of approximately represent what the original art was supposed to look like. Here things aren't too bad. And just seeing kind of like all the sharp edges does help things a little bit. Those original textures were you know, kind of a blocky mess that blurred together. And you know, the PlayStation 1 didn't have any texture filtering. You know, it was just raw textures, raw low resolution textures. Slightly higher resolution than the Nintendo 64 in some cases, not always. But yeah, and then no floating point calculations, so polygons tended to, you know, warp and spin and not be very stable versus the Nintendo 64. I mean, some people say it's a unique look. I just say it's a terrible one. I mean, it doesn't mean the games are bad. It just means that they look terrible. I mean, that's kind of the way it is. I mean, versus the PC Engine and the Super Nintendo and the Genesis, which, you know, those 2D sprites still look really good. Yeah, but that's the early age of polygons. Not really so hot looking. I know, little sneaky little guy. Oh, so close. I know, what an annoying mechanic. Forget how stupid this game is sometimes. Come on, you little bastard. Oh, really? Oh my god. What is this, some sort of Twitch game? God. It's a role-playing game. Why do I have to be so precise? No. Oh no. Look at the big boy. All right. I think that's all I need. We can go back. Or we can try to get the other treasure chests. I mean... I don't remember what the trick was. I do not remember at all. Time sure does fly. Chief Radius has been living here for 4 years already. He's such a bright, cheerful man. Everyone in the village really likes him. I wish he could stay here forever. That's right. I think I already talked to everyone here. Once you get the scales, wait for me at Apasa Beach. It's just a bit south of Lizard Rock. I'll come by as soon as I'm done babysitting. Oh, okay. No problem. We just went there a little early. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Serge. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Serge. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come here so often. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Serge, remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us, talking. Do you still remember that day? Oh yeah, sure. I mean, you just told me everything about it. Really? You do? So you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have our kids of our own. When that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what I'll make of this day. We'll forget it eventually. We'll never forget this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. Serge, there's something I've been wanting to... Serge. What flavor are you, Serge? What exactly is that flavor? Oh, what? What's wrong, Serge? Some weird-ass cola. Excuse me. Well, that's gonna suck. Better start running. Run, Surge. Ooh, wow, look at those water effects. Man. And this is pre-rendered. It's the best they could do. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down, anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. I'm looking for Kingdom Hearts. No, don't worry. This is a better game. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Oh, that's right. I had to go through the level. Possibly danger. Keep out. Nah, we'll be fine. Found a feather. I'll smack this lanternfish around. On the bone. Yeah, it does make me curious to see what Square has else on their old back catalog docket. I mean, we know they've been doing, or they're going to start doing a front mission again, which is super cool. I'm hoping they decide to do Brave Fencer Musashi and maybe Bushido Blade. You know, just stuff that's kind of oddball, hard to get. I mean, I wouldn't mind them redoing Einhander again, since that's one of the more expensive games. I mean, that would require like a complete reconstruction. It's a pretty ugly looking game, even if you upscale it. I think most people would be okay with it if it just did some basic upscaling like this. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how modern audiences feel about a game that looks like this, you know, and that plays like this. It's very classic style. You know, things take a little while. You know, the game moves at its own pace. There are some quality of life improvements. I mean, the speed up and the auto fighting. You know, you can give your stats a boost, or you can just have it so there's no fighting. So, things that are convenient. There's some writing on the tombstone. We know what it is, though. We're illiterate, apparently. This kind of lets you know that things are... I mean, obviously I didn't need to come here, but I just want to show folks that, you know, it just shows that things aren't quite what they seem. We went through our little episode there, our little time bubble, and now the world is a little different. That villager didn't even recognize us. So let's see what else is going on. Well, now, you're an Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. See, nobody recognizes us. Hey, stranger. Do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Oh, hi. Are you new here? Lena? I think she's on the pier babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's? Well, what do you got? I might actually have some money. Gosh, I hope so. I got a spatula, and I got an ivory dagger. We can do ivory mail. Oh yes, menu upon menu. Oh, I already have ivory mail. Well, silly me. I have an extra one. Humana, what a hunk! This here is Nikki from the Magical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nikki is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. It pays to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Whoa, stranger. Don't tell Gramps about this. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're going to have a famous traveling band there. You see that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of the band. He dresses flamboyantly, but he drives the women mad, young and old. He puts on a powerful show, too. We changed our idol from being male to female, or female to male. Yo, stranger, have you heard anything about the group of thieves on the mainland? Nope. You haven't heard, eh? Where are you from, stranger? It's pretty big news, even down here in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. The cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Pore can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. Hi there, I haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So, how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream. I was obsessed with... I never did have any talent. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It doesn't really matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Huh. You honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives? Nothing's ever going to change no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. What's gotten into him? 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with prayers, protects and supports us. Come on, my brother. Let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. Appears up ahead. Listen, don't be doing any mischief to them boats. A boat is like a limb to our fishermen. But I guess outsiders like you wouldn't understand. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena, perhaps? You'll find Lena on the pier. Out there on the pier, babysitting. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a while. For a little while, man. So you want to rest? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Have a good night. It doesn't affect the story at all, so we'll rest. That'll be exactly 100 gold, man. Didn't I let you rest here? Quit complaining, man. Thanks, man. Huh? Who the... What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for kids, alright? Go play outside. Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck is that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down at the bottom of the sea there. I tell you, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them. Who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Hey, yeah, you. Don't be trying to pull any moves on Arlena, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What happened to him? What happened to him? Well, why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was... Serge. Oh, I'm Serge. Huh? You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand? That boy. I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. The tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. I bet the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs was kind of like this. One day we will all return to the mother sea, embraced by her lullaby. Well, it's kind of sad to think about, isn't it? I mean, he had a nice little life before. Super peaceful. And the time bubble takes it all away and nobody remembers him. And he finds out he died. I was like, damn, oh gosh. Well, that's no fun. I mean, if anything, I think the story is really, really well done. It's too bad the gameplay is just kind of a chore. It does help to have you know, these quality of life improvements with the speeding up and the boosting and the auto fighting. That helps tone down the you know, the mediocrity. Maybe I'll think differently with this playthrough versus the playthrough I had when I originally played it on the PlayStation 1. Like I said, my memories aren't too good of this game, but if we can speed up all the battles and give ourselves some more power, maybe it'll be a better experience. There's some writing on the tombstone. Rest in peace. Our beloved Surge died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. So, you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago, Surge. Don't move. It's no use. There's no escape that way. All you have to do is come with us. But Sir Karsh, do you think it is truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. Ah, that doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him. Hold your seahorses. Who the? Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who'd better get out of the way. You have a problem? Do you have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, this axe of mine will have to do the talking. For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry asses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Sir, his innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black. How unfortunately unfortunate. I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop. You should always carry elements of every color. Then how about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. Sir Karsh, I say we shake it out of here so that we can live to fight another day. These are no ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'd be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! You alright, mate? Surge. Your name's Surge, ain't it? Oh, me? My name is... Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat on them some more. But why was that mob after you? What do you mean you never ever met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Hey, Surge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on me own. So how about it, Surge? Maybe it was fate that we'd meet up like this. Travel together, yeah, sure. Beauty, mate. That decides it then. We're best mates now. Anyways, it'll be getting dark soon. I suggest we head to Arnie and shack up for the night. Oh, and Surge, don't go trying any funny stuff just because I'm cute and all. Boy, let's get our asses down to Tremorna. Oh yeah, mate, I nearly forgot. Let me give you this. It's a teleporter. You'll be able to switch your party members from afar. A real handy gadget. All you have to do is... it's a pain in the arse to explain. Look it up in the menu. Surge receive teleporter. You again? Give me a break, man. What do you want from me? I told you I don't know any Surge or Marge. You'll find the boy's grave on Cape Cowell. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. We're not gonna get you back for a while. The chase sale items? I can't remember. Cure. Fireball, Aqua Beam, Medicine. Recovers flu and blue status and antidote. What do we got? 1600? I could probably do for some cures, I imagine. Just in case. I do remember dying a lot in the game too. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, running on PlayStation 5, although this is a PlayStation 4 game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.